Interesting allegations about Woody Allen. I've been interested in Woody Allen for a while because, number one, he's a very good filmmaker and I enjoy a lot of his movies, but because I also find his personal life to be completely bizarre and, quite frankly, a little bit creepy, given the fact that he is now married to, I don't know that his adopted stepdaughter is the correct term. I think the correct term would be a step-adopted daughter. He has married the woman who at the time was a girl, who was adopted by his ex-wife, Mia Farrow. So Mia Farrow adopted Sun Yi Previn, and later, after divorcing Mia Farrow, Woody Allen married his, I guess, step-adopted daughter. I find that to be very odd, okay? And now the allegation is that Dylan Farrow, the adopted daughter of Mia Farrow and Woody Allen, wrote a first-person account published in the New York Times that details her allegations that when she was 7, Woody Allen sexually assaulted her. The quote is, "When I was 7 years old, Woody Allen took me by the hand and led me into a dim closet-like attic on the second floor of our house. He told me to lay on my stomach and play with my brother's electric train set. Then he sexually assaulted me." Woody Allen's statement, well, a representative of Woody Allen has said, "Mr. Allen has read the article and found it untrue and disgraceful. He will be responding very soon." This is an allegation that maybe we will never actually learn the reality of. It's one where, because of Woody Allen's, to me, very strange relationship with his step-adopted daughter, marrying someone that he was presumably at least a step-parent to for quite some time, it's not a stretch to say that, hey, if he was interested in her, maybe he also would be capable of sexually abusing a 7-year-old adopted daughter. But it also is potentially opportunistic, and you must ask, well, why now? Is the statute of limitations now up on this? It's a claim that now probably can't really be substantiated. So I don't want to jump to any conclusions based on the allegations, but they're not really a stretch given what Woody Allen has actually done and who he's married to.
Yeah, who knows if it's true? He has had a very strange personal life. Sometimes when someone comes forward like this, it kind of opens up the floodgates, if you will, and you start hearing about other stories, and there are other accusations and allegations.
If it becomes something like with Herman Cain, right, where there was one allegation, right, and all of a sudden tons of women come out of the woodwork, and he says it's just they're being opportunistic, and we all said they're clearly not. I mean, it seems pretty clear that you have a history of this stuff. Woody Allen is married to someone that he was in a parental type role to at one point in his life. To say that it would be crazy to think he might be a little bit off and might actually sexually abuse a 7-year-old is by no means a stretch. But at the same time, I hesitate to just assume that it's true because there could be so much going on that we don't know.
Right. And the fact that it only happened once, I mean, usually it would be the type of thing that happens multiple times. But we'll see. I'm not going to pick a side yet. I think if we hear from some more people about this type of thing, then, maybe then.
I also would ask if everybody agrees or disagrees about separating one's art from their personal life. I know that with Mel Gibson, after his incredible anti-Semitic and other bizarre rants, I'm disgusted with the guy. I just don't watch any of his movies out of principle. Woody Allen, I am also very creeped out by him. However, every once in a while when people say you should really just see the new Woody Allen movie, I will see it. And I do think when he's an actor in the movie, I think about it all the time. I'm curious what people's thoughts are on this. Are you able to simply evaluate the art, film, music, whatever, based on its merits, completely ignoring the personal life of the producer, the actors in it? Or do you take that into account? I'm curious what people say. We'll probably follow up on that maybe later this week or on Monday. Okay, next, I want to talk about 4 prominent bankers found dead within just a few days. Is it a coincidence? Is there something going on? Did they all decide to off themselves for some specific reason? We also have some very interesting voicemails coming up, including a couple of birthday voicemails that you're not going to want to miss.